Welcome back to the Backside Poddy. This week we recap the Giro so far and we say a short goodbye to Joshy.
2 gin and tonics, 2 vodkas, and a scotch.
Yes?
500 watts, please.
Now let's introduce you to the Backsiders. Joshy,
Hey.
Mr. Friebe,
Hello.
Nico,
G'day, Sean.
and Johnny.
How's it going, boys?
Oh yeah, top of the world, mate. Top of the world. What's been happening, Joshy?
Oh, mate, I did a couple gravel races.
Oh yes.
I went to the other side of the country, all the way over to Perth, all the way to Nannup, and I raced.
Beautiful part of the world.
Oh my lord, isn't it?
Yes.
I raced 7, so that's my first gravel race. I was on my trusty steed, the Norco Search, the nice 10 kilo metal nugget. It was really cool. So I went over there to try and qualify for age group worlds. There was 160 people in my age group. I just needed to get a top 40 to qualify. I finished 8th place, so I was.
Hey, congratulations. Top 10.
Yes, I need to get a Pedal Mafia Oz skin suit now.
Oh yeah.
But no.
I've actually got one.
Okay, let's.
No, you-
Unworn.
You got a Rule 28 one.
Yeah, Rule 28.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
let's
faster, mate.
Done. I'll take it.
I thought Black Sheep were going to do the
Yeah, I
Grand
saw
Fondo
that,
Worlds ones.
actually.
I'd seen they've dropped some like nice shots of it.
Yeah, it's
Ooh,
Pretty cool.
Okay.
And I know someone who's an ambassador
I'm a-
for Le Black Sheep.
I'm a very, very big fan of Black Sheep, so maybe I'll get that one. No, it was a really cool race. First gravel race. I was expecting things to go wrong. That's just what happens. That happened. I lost both of my water bottles, which had 260 grams of carbs, like almost instantly. My gears went into, you know how your Di2 can go into like crash mode, it just doesn't shift. You have to like get off and physically push it.
No.
SRAM sucks.
You were waiting for that, weren't you, Nick?
Grow up, mate.
Yeah, thanks, Nick.
You're the
thanks,
outlier
Nick.
here.
Yeah, all right. Well,
Get the far Q, mate.
my gears stopped working. I had to get off, and
With your SRAM. Sorry, Joshy.
the lead group left, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm not getting back on." So I was like 20 k's in, no water out the back, and I was like, "Yes, this is it. This is the spirit of gravel." That was cool. Did another gravel race the weekend just gone by. I drove up to Kenilworth Friday night, slept in the van. The mystery machine,
The bang bus. The bang bus.
Bang bus.
that was a nice evening, and then raced the Sunday Classic, second gravel race.
Did you win?
I didn't. I came second.
Oh, that's close.
Who'd you lose to?
Richie Lee won it. He's from the Sunny Coast team, the Maxxis Giant bikes.
Oh, yeah.
He's actually a weapon. Like he broke away 40 kilometers in. I was with a group of, there was 4 of us. We weren't really rolling turns very well. A little bit of cat and mousing. I was getting a bit sick of it. Got to the last climb.
Well, they probably know you won the Melbourne to Warney, mate.
Yeah.
Like, no one should drag you to the line.
I disagree. I think they should. So anyway, we didn't roll too well. I managed to distance them on the last climb, and I just went as hard as I could for 50k, trying to catch this Richie guy, and I just couldn't. He got me by 50 seconds, but I could not.
All right.
Yeah.
That's not that
Mate, you
bad.
could have seen him.
I couldn't see him actually.
Too much dust.
I actually couldn't see him, and then I saw on the results sheet there was 50 seconds up the road. I knew he was like just up the road, but I couldn't see him. 50 seconds you should be able to.
Was he
but-
buckled?
He seemed all right. I was buckled. But no, that's cool. I've got Valley Velo this weekend. That's going to be really cool. The weather should be clearing up for that. Looking forward to it. And then a couple days after Valley Velo,
You're off ski.
I'm getting on a plane.
Ooh.
Ciao.
See you later.
Yeah, we can chat about that now, or
Yeah,
should we do
chat-
it?
yeah, chat about it.
Tell us all about it.
God, we got everyone else's week to do. I feel like I'm hogging the mic.
You do.
Oh,
You are holding the mic.
you love hogging the mic.
I love a yap, don't I? I shall continue. I'm going overseas for 3 months, lads. I'm
3 months.
And who are you going over with?
I'm going overseas with Bike Style Tours. We've had Alex Grunke on here before. Fantastic bloke. He's head of logistics for Bike Style. And Adam Gill, who owns the company. Those guys are legends. They've just been checking in on me constantly, making sure my passport's in order.
Yeah, I'd be doing that too.
Yeah, giving you a track record.
Have you got a passport?
Yeah, I got my license.
Make sure you take it for driving over there. Eh?
It expires really soon. That's fine though, all right?
You just bribe the Italians, mate.
No, they've been fantastic. They're looking after me. They like dropped off like a bag with some kit in it, some goodies, telling me exactly what's going to be happening.
Are you riding or are you mechanic over there?
So I have a tour in June through the Alps, and it's not for a race. It's just like a private tour. I will be a guide on that one. So I don't think maybe someone else is a mechanic. Eric might be the mechanic. But I'm just going to be riding. We're going to be staying at the Alpe d'Huez ski resort. We're going over to Italy. We'll be taking the guests to Milan airport once we're finished. So, yeah.
Hey, Joshy, you know you're not allowed to drop the guests. Like, that's the way the guided tours work.
Oh, the shoe.
He hasn't worked that out yet. You can see his excitement.
I've
Some
been-
bloke's going to roll up at 120 kilos and you have to push the bastard up the hill.
Put an air hub on Josh to keep him grounded.
I've been training the house down. I am ready to drop them. I'm going to attack them so much.
Your first and last tour, mate.
No, I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be tough work, hey? I'm going to be at the Tour de France from the 1st to the 10th of July, and then I'm having a week off, and then I'm doing the 17th.
What are you doing? You're having a week off, mate.
Yeah, oh, mate. It's
Overworked, eh?
like, oh, this is bloody hard riding up all these hills.
Oh, dear.
I'm going to have a week off, and then I'm working the 17th to the 27th, and then hopefully I'll be seeing another Aussie during August. I'll be driving down to Calpe, spending some time in Spain. Yeah.
Driving. You are.
Ooh.
I might not be driving. I might just be in the passenger seat, head out the sunroof, sunny's on, shirt unbuttoned, tough work again.
Is this your first time in Europe?
No, this
Oh,
is
you went
the
last time, didn't you?
Yeah, and the year before.
Couple of years, yeah.
I think it's the third time, maybe.
Nice. That'll be fun.
Yeah. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I'll have to send you boys some voice memos while I'm gone. I know you'll miss me.
Yeah, that's what we want. A few dispatches as you go through, particularly when you're there in the tour and then when you go down to Spain as well.
Yeah, it'll be great. Anyway, I'll stop hogging the mic. I'm sorry. What have you been up to, Johnny?
Well, I finally have dodged a little bit of rain and got the brand new Y1 out for a race over the weekend at Moz. It was absolutely gorgeous weather there. Terrific to finally get to race the bike.
And?
Got away in a break with two of the boys in the Masters Old Man race. But those two boys were also two very good sprinters who fairly dusted me in our run at the end. But that was okay. And then I was like, well, this is still good. Signs of improvements. And because I've as well as cycling, I've been trying to start running as well, so that when I go away for work, I build up a little bit of strength. A good friend of the podcast, Michele Machilo, he's always doing it, and he's always strong when he comes back.
Yeah.
So I was out running the other day, and boys, I got hit by the runner sniper. I swear to God, and the most bizarre thing, it wasn't like a leg; it was like somewhere in the middle of my back. And mate, I went down faster than a tequila at a hen's party. It was terrible. So I was full on buckled over on the path. I had like my little dog Monty with me, and I'm creeps over. I'm like, I can't run, I can't walk. I've got to
Your neighbours have
hobble
seen the
back.
best and the worst of you. 2 weeks ago with a brand new Y1. Look at this guy.
I know, and then I'm like
2 weeks
hobbling in.
later the
And like credit to Jackie, so I've arrived back at the house and I'm like just crippled on the front, and she's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, oh, my back, and it's just like, I knew this day was coming. And she's like, she's just running, and she's come back out. She's got the physio cream, she's got the ibuprofen.
Let's go.
So slowly recovering from that, but that's been my week. Nico,
Johnny, my Cannondale's here. We're back. We've been talking about it long enough, but it's not fully here. So it's like 85% built. I'm waiting on the handlebars that I wanted aren't in stock anywhere. So we've just got some little interim filler ones on there. So I'll go get a bike fit done on Monday. That's 1st of June.
Who's doing your bike fit?
It's got to be Cat Cross, doesn't it?
Ah, yeah.
Yes, what a legend.
So we'll go down to the peddler, get that sorted, and then see if that stem, we're going for a little bit longer stem than I thought, just based on stock availability. If it works, we'll tape it up, we'll button it up, and we'll call it good to go. But until then, I'm still rolling around on that BMC that everyone's seen me on, doing the victory lap around Brisbane on it. It's hands down the most fun bike.
I know that thing's fast. You were annoying me a little bit not last week.
When was that?
When I was trying to do my tempo, like those tempo VO2 efforts.
Oh, because you turned up on a gravel bike to do laps around Nanda.
Right, I'm on the slowest bike ever, just turning myself inside out, and Nick's just nose breathing next to me, like, "What's Emma and Alex up to?" I'm like, "Nick, please stop." That thing is fast.
No, it's so much fun. Really been enjoying it, but had to give it back for a weekend. But I'm going to ask for it back again very shortly. It's been an absolute riot to get around.
Maybe you should just buy it.
Don't ask me that.
I feel like this is getting closer and closer and closer to buying the.
I don't think he's going to buy that bike.
Don't ask.
Yeah.
Have you test ridden an S5 yet?
I did test ride an S5.
A lot of black bikes floating around your gaff, isn't there?
There's a lot. There's a lot there. So no, I did test ride a 54 centimeter bike that looks very familiar, very similar to one that Andrew Friebe has been riding for the last couple of years. Just a pre-sale test ride. Goes pretty good. It's not too bad. It's still a little bit small though, so it's like hard to fully compare apples to apples when it's a completely different size bike.
You'd be a 56.
56, yeah.
It's a big unit.
But it cuts through the air real nice. Holds speed good. It's nice, nice easy airport run around on it. But Shawnee, tell me, how have you been on my dream bike? Are you enjoying it?
Mate, I've been coming off the dream bike.
No.
Mate, I've had a shocking run. My luck has truly, well and truly run out, hey. 2 weeks ago, hit by a car.
What?
Yep. Got hit by a car, and I was very lucky that it wasn't a head-on incident. Just one of those, it was up at Brookie, at the very top of the first finger there where it goes to the nice single country road there. And I did a U-E coming down the other way, car coming up the other way, blind corner.
I've had nightmares at night about that happening.
Yeah, mate. And, mate, I scraped along the whole side of his ute, and then I got to the very end of his ute, and my right arm clipped his ladder rack and just flung me. So I got off very lucky. No,
Because it's a gravel road as well. So if you
it's not gravel. It's just like real rough.
Yeah.
But I got off so lucky. I was counting my lucky stars. I was like, oh, that's it. I should go buy a lotto ticket, And then my hips were pretty busted up from that. My arm was pretty busted. And then I was like, Sunday, last week, I was like, I'll go out, I'll push the pedals pretty hard because I don't have any fatigue in the legs because I've been sitting on the couch all week. And did a colo loop coming in Ipswich, pothole, bloody brought up a whole ton of water and mud and went through the corner and slipped out. And tore my arm to shreds, boys. And I spent 2 nights in Ipswich Hospital because of it. So that was great. And now I'm just freaking over it, to be honest.
Yeah, you're pretty heavily bandaged up there. What do they have to do to your arm?
I got maybe 15 stitches in the arm.
Oh, so it's fairly shredded.
Yeah. I could see my bones. Like legit.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Can't look down in your pants when you have an injury on your arm.
Mate, I've done it at Muzz before as well. Everyone knows
Base
that one.
advertised, mate.
Did you get a green whistle or any treats?
Mate, they tried cleaning it out under a local anaesthetic.
Yeah.
And they were like,
was that awful?
It was awful, mate. And I said, can I have some happy gas or something? So he loaded me up with happy gas, bro.
How fun is it just vaping on that thing, hey?
Dude, and I got some big lungs, hey.
You emptied the tank.
Was it the green whistle?
No,
it's the gas.
Laughing gas.
It's like
Thanks, bro. Thanks.
Yeah.
Pretty much takeaway names.
Your takeaways.
And mate, I was tripping balls. The way I've described it is I was a zebra prancing around a zoo. Yeah. And then next second you're in a nightclub just having the time of your fucking life. It was so sick. And then
you wake up.
Then he's scrubbing at your arm. You're like, holy, that's so weird. And then he's like, yeah, it's too damaged. So
they do say the less you want to feel, the more you got to suck on the gas.
Yeah.
And if you go to town on it.
Yeah, he was going to town on it. Yeah. He stuck his finger an inch up my arm. Yeah. And,
He fingered you.
The angina.
Yeah.
The angina.
Yeah. There's so many things.
Sean's been violated. The poor bastard.
Service at Ipswich General Hospital is really changes.
He was actually an Irish fella.
Get out of jail.
It kind of looked like you.
But dressed as a zebra.
And a mask on.
He had a good prance to him. But yeah, so then they had to put me under a general and get it properly sorted. So that was a mess around, and I'm just sick of spending time in hospitals. So
you rode to the hospital? Was it?
yeah, I rode to emergency.
What?
Yeah, I rode to emergency.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because I was like, the quickest way for me to get there is to hop on my bike and
270 watts, please.
yeah.
When
I-
you pump too much blood in, mate.
Yeah, I was at the triage desk and there was a pool of blood underneath me. Hey, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, and they're like, it's all right.
Happens all the time.
Pause my Garmin.
Normally, a guy comes in with this knife hanging out of his guts.
Yeah, I just come in with my push bike and helmet on. But yeah, so mate, I'm honestly just having
Yeah, it
second
sucks,
thoughts
eh?
about everything at the moment.
Let's get you on a quad bike.
Yeah, I'm not tipping it into any corner. I'm riding through them as slow as possible at the moment, and it freaking
Tough life,
Yeah,
eh?
that's tough, man.
it sucks. You can see my Bonnie Black set up on the trainer now. That's my life now.
I love Bonnie.
You shouldn't fall off that.
Mate,
I have seen some YouTube videos of people decking themselves, though, on a turbo trainer.
Mate, the first time I hopped on that, Lambo was the last one to ride it, and he tied in the living daylights out of the pedals. And I was like, oh my God, I almost fell out because
Panic at the traffic lights.
But anyway, that's been my little adventures lately, boys. Probably going to get into some serious running now, actually, eyeing off a half marathon. So,
Oh.
Yeah.
Gold Coast Half Mara?
I got a few in mind. I've got to figure it out. I've got a few. Oh, not Gold Coast, not Sunny Coast. They're both sold out. So
Just do the Kurt Tozer jump the fence, mate.
Yeah.
Jump the fence, yeah.
yeah, I won't tell anyone my secrets. Grapes.
I don't know. I should have gone first, Nico. You're right with that. It's a hard one to follow. Mate, I've just finished week 3 of my comeback, if you want to call it that. And I've been working hard on it, and I've got down to 76.7 on Friday. Then I went down the Gold Coast on the weekend, went to Arrak and a few real estate conferences,
2 steps forwards, 1 step backwards.
and 2 back.
3 back.
Yeah, I'm actually back where I started.
He's rolling backwards down the hill.
Yeah, the Velociraptor's back. And although it's sort of repositioned things, I am in a not a fat suit at the moment.
No,
that
you're looking all
I'm
right.
sitting in a suit here because I'm came straight from work, but I'm out of the fat suits, which is nice.
Yeah, that's good.
But anyway, it's a never-ending story. But and my CTL is up to 62.
Yeah, nice.
So, what are you talking?
Oh, Sean, you couldn't have been any more enthusiastic saying that.
What are you up to, mate?
Not much, mate. I don't actually ride that much.
I'm only a little bit above
80.
62.
I think I'm
mid
82.
60s.
I'm 82 or
You
something.
rode heaps, mate.
Mate, I'm at 75 and I haven't ridden for 3 weeks.
83.
Really?
3. I'm coming back. So
Yeah.
you're decreasing fatigue.
Yeah, I'm tapering for Valley Velo. I'm gonna light it up.
Perfect. Anyway, so I'm bit of improvement. A little bit of riding. Sick of the rain. That's about it, really.
So
Oh, mate,
annoying,
this
isn't it?
bloody rain.
Sick of the rain.
Oh my God.
It's absolutely stunning out the window all day at work and then just wet in the morning.
Yeah, mate. Shit.
Oh, I don't know about stunning out the window. Hopefully from Friday onwards it will be stunning, and that's the end of the wet. Just as Joshy's about to leave.
See you,
Brisbane.
Joshy.
Take it with you.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll pack it in my bag.
yeah.
At the airport, what's this?
Actually,
Are you going to watch any of the Giro, Joshy? Won't be. It'll be finished.
No,
by
yeah,
the time
it'll be finished by then.
mate, it's total.
But you've been
opposite of
watching the Giro,
at
haven't
the
you?
moment.
I have been watching the Giro.
Eh?
It's hot, sunny. It's very un-Giro like.
They've had a
conditions.
fair few different seasons, haven't they?
Well, yeah,
The start
they-
was pissing down.
At the start they had a lot of rain, but it's fucking cleared right up for them.
Yeah, the Giro has been really, really stunning. Starting in Hungary this year for 3 stages.
Bulgaria, big dog.
Bulgaria.
Are you a bit hungry, Johnny?
Yeah, so the Giro has been pretty fantastic. Starting in Bulgaria this year with 3 stages. Went one of which finishing in its capital, Sofia, not to be confused with Syria, where Trump is landing stuff at the moment. No, but it's been pretty wild. And, I always say the Giro is my favourite Grand Tour, and it is just coming through in spades because it has been so exciting. All through, obviously, those stages in Hungary, we had some sprint stages, some mini road stages. It wasn't that much, but really, really nice.
Stages in Hungary.
Oh, in Bulgaria. I just got to skip that bit. So, boys, the Giro started in some other countries, so I didn't really pay attention to those bits. I just waited for it to come back to Italy.
Well, that's when the weather was atrocious in Bulgaria.
Terrible.
Yeah, it was really bad. But when they came back to Italy, the sun was shining and ciclismo was coming through. We had all kinds of just really odd things that you just don't see. So Movistar almost becoming like Sedal Quickstep in like riding the stages so differently. And, they've got Aussie DS Matt White now in the cars for his first year, and that seems to be transforming Movistar because they've become a very, very aggressive team, even though they're completely stacked with climbers. So that's been fun to watch. The feel-good story of Eusebio Olalio moving into the pink jersey. First Uruguayan to hold Maya Rosa, and his dad was there. There's been some brilliant interviews with his dad. He was literally the happiest person on the planet. There's been lots of really cool things as well. We finally seen a stage where a flyer won before a sprint from Bahrain Victorious, but we also seen on stage 15 a break win, and there was some polemic around the motos. Boys, what did you think of the motos?
Oh, look, if they're there, you got to take advantage of it, don't you?
I loved the post-race interview. They spoke to the Rockets team and said, hey, what do you guys think of the stage? And they're like, that's absolutely ridiculous. We had 20 men just doing suicide pulls. The breakaway can't stay away if we're doing all that. They had to have been getting help from the motorbike. And then they quickly panned over to the winner of the stage and they said, oh, there's some rumors that the motorbikes are helping you. And his response was just, the motorbikes are helping everybody.
So funny.
Completely.
They bring you the pictures to watch my glorious victory.
Just completely owns it. Nick's right, though. If the motorbikes are in front of the breakaway,
Use it.
you're not just going to be like, oh, please get out the way. I don't want to draft you. You're going to draft the bike.
Use it all.
100%.
Yeah. Nice guys finish first. There's no one. Use the motorbike.
And look, this is really typical of the Giro. It's pretty wild. We had some other really standout stages. The Benny Hill stage on stage 5, so it was super, super wet. And Arietta from UAE and Eulalio from Team Bahrain Victorious, they both got away in the break, and then they both got away in their own, and it was pouring rain. And first, Arietta fell off, and it was and so Eulalio got up the road. It was it's done. And then Eulalio fell off, and Arietta caught and passed him, and it's done. And then Arietta went the wrong way up one of the roads, and Eulalio was up the road. It was it's done. And then Arietta, which does this almost slow motion sprint for 900 meters, slowly reels in Eulalio to just take the win. But it was one of those really great feel-good stages because he gets his first win. Eulalio goes into the pink jersey. Everybody kind of wins. And also you get to do the Benny Hill music as you watch the replays of it. We had the Japanese game show stage, which is, when you put a 180-degree corner on cobbles at the end of a sprint stage.
What do you expect?
And it's probably going to rain. What happens? And again, it was just a case of everybody came
bowling
in.
sound.
It was all the sprinters down, all of their teams down. I think just one of the XDS Astana guys managed to scrape through. In fact, it's well worth looking at the replay because you could see him he's kind of come up fairly early and he's like, oh, fuck this. And he's just braked out of it. Everyone's just pile drived in. He's limped around and then just accelerated out and won. It was hilarious.
I think Paul Manier's got to be the standout from this tour. He's really put his name on the map. But he was third from that stage. He came to a dead stop, unclipped foot on the ground, and still rode his way back to the front and then won the bunch sprint from.
Isn't
the
that
third.
incredible?
Yeah.
Unreal ride.
I think Jensen got fourth
Yeah,
in that stage
yeah.
as well. So yeah, Aussie right up there. That's fantastic. One Aussie that's still holding their own in the GC. Actually, well, there's a fair few, aren't
There's
there?
quite a few.
Three in the top 10.
The Perth Cup.
Yeah, the Perth Cup. There was
Most
four. There was four Aussies in the top 10 on GC after stage. I think it was 12.
Yes, when Chris Harper had
Yeah.
got himself back up into the top 10.
Yeah, so we had Chris Harper in 10th, and then we spoke about Michael Storer last
Yeah, we did.
episode and where he would be, and yeah, he's sitting 7th. I think he's like 4.5 minutes back from Jonas, who is now taking the lead. So very, very impressive from Perth.
Jai Hindley delivering the goods as well. I think he came second or third on.
Yeah, well, he's had two stages
yeah.
now where he's come in third. One where he did actually a pretty good sprint from the group to take third from a little select GC group, and then just recently where he was able to again come in with a group which also had his teammate Pellizzari, and he was able to just drive through and finish third, and it was great, but all the time chasing Felix Gall, and he had a terrific quote, and I mean Jai Hindley always has great quotes, but when asked about Felix Gall, he was like, honestly, if that guy's legs go any further out from the bike, he'll block the road on his own.
He does have a strange riding style, eh? His poor knees must be clapped.
I don't understand how someone that big and that gangly can climb as fast as he can, because he's been superb in this race.
And he's got the Primoz helmet from 2020 as well.
Does he?
In the
that
time trial the other
trial.
day. Ugh.
I didn't see any photos of that.
Oh, it's well worth it. The highlight of the time trial is obviously Pippo Ganna nearly hitting 55 kilometers an hour for a 40 kilometer time trial.
Wild.
But the hilarious thing was definitely the Primoz helmet. Nico is showing it around. Listeners, you've got to look this up.
That is
that is probably
Put
the
a
most
photo on the social
unaerodynamic thing I've ever seen in my life.
I like
It's
it.
like he's wearing a dustbin.
That's a neck breaker, the way that's going to be catching the wind.
That is disgusting. Who would allow that? Surely the DS goes, come on, mate, just put the visor on.
Put the
pull your
visor
head
on.
in. Pull your head in.
Yeah.
Pull your head down.
Pull your head in a helmet, please.
Yeah, that's so bad.
So Jonas took pink on stage 14. Whenever the Giro is on, it starts at about 9 p.m. I always put it on in bed and watch it for a bit right before I go to sleep. And the beginning of stage 14, I don't know if anyone watched it, I would have just felt so intimidated for any other rider trying to get in a breakaway. And Jumbo Visma, neutral car drove off, entire team on the front just started riding tempo straight away.
Jamming it.
Yeah, not even a single attack had happened. They were already on the front, climbing immediately. Probably like a 4,500 meter day standard. And people are attacking. They're not going much faster than Visma. And I was just like, man, that can't be good for the morale. Just knowing that you've got 200 kilometer day coming up and then Jumbo's just on the front from the get-go.
It's actually, there was Victor Campenaerts was being interviewed afterwards. And so they'd really had a plan for that day. They'd really thought about it. Every single one of the riders was on a warm-up beforehand. One of the other podcasts has picked that out. Every single person on the team was warming up. And as they were up the climb, apparently Jonas came up to Victor and he was like, we could be in trouble here. And they were like, what? He's like, I feel like I don't even have a chain on my bike today. We're good to go.
Wow.
And we kind of seen that, I think that spurred the troops. Visma controlled so perfectly. And then by the time they caught them, they put Sepp Kuss to work. And then, the real standout from Jumbo Visma, Peganzoli. So the other Jumbo Visma standout Italian wunderkid, Peganzoli. And just when you think anyone can't go faster, Jonas just takes off. And I know it's kind of crushing the GC and the Giro, but boys, is Jonas building form for the Tour?
Yes.
Is Jonas versus Poddy
Yes.
going to be the most epic battle we've ever seen of the two of them this year?
Yeah, and Joshy's going to be there to witness it. It's going to be so good with Paul Sextus. I'm very intrigued to see Paul Sextus match
Yeah.
it with these two guys because they are the pinnacle, right?
Don't forget, this will be Remco's first year with the
Mate.
Bora team.
Remco's going to throw a tantrum.
It won't.
Oh,
he won't even go
100%. Just
close
all
to it.
tantrums.
Yeah.
My seat post has slipped. I can't ride my bike.
Give me another one.
Mechanic, his seat post did not slip.
And he will likely be on the new SL9. A lot of images
Oh,
floating
yes.
around at the moment about
Yes.
this, which looks suspiciously like a 2022 Venge.
How do you feel
Oh,
about
really?
Yeah.
Now that I've seen the leaked images, I mean, I was already like pretty stoked with my Y1, but now that I've seen the SL9, I'm like, thank God I bought the Y1.
it just looks evolutionary. It's not revolutionary. I wanted to see like the Factor 1. I want to see like a big change, but it's just not really that, is it?
We knew that from Dan, mate, when he came on
We
the
knew
show.
from Dan, yeah.
Yeah.
He told us first.
It's
But I will start saving my shekels for the Dan Bigham special when that comes in 3 years' time.
Is he going to give you a discount code?
I bloody hope so.
Surely.
I'm still waiting for the Watch Shop discount code.
Look at him. We'll DM him.
Yeah.
And that's it for the Giro.
Are we allowed to? Are we allowed to jump the gun and talk about new bikes?
Well, wait, just finishing on the Giro. We should go back and check what we thought was the top 10 or top 10 people were going to be, weren't we?
We all called that
came out.
Jonas was going to be in the leaders.
We said that, but what about the rest of the?
Unanimous.
What about the rest of the top 10, Nick? Any surprises?
Nah.
It is surprising to see 3 Aussies there. We won't lie, of course.
yeah.
A shame to lose Caden Groves.
Yeah.
I would like to have seen Caden Groves up against Paul Manier and Jonathan Milan. Obviously, Milan's poor performance is a bit surprising. Ben O'Connor has been okay. Honestly, I thought he would go a little better. I'm very happy to see Jai Hindley doing so well. But it does go to show between Jai, Pelissari, Gal, Storer, who we all figured were going to be thereabouts. I think the only notable names missing are probably Adam Yates from UAE after crashing out and absolutely bust himself. And then, of course, Jay Vine. Like, again, what could have been for a terrific team when you think their boy, Jonathan Narvaez, has won 3 stages.
3 stages.
The last of which was actually pretty funny because you had poor old Enric Mas towing his own executioner the whole way to the line and getting absolutely 86th. But again, credit, I have to say, I said a bit earlier on, I think Matt White has brought a little bit of pizzazz to Movistar. They are racing with a lot more aggression, and I kind of really hope they get a stage win in this final week because I think they've been racing superb, really, really superb.
I'm just looking at the team's classification, and a standout team who's coming third at the moment, Tudor. They're coming third at the moment.
BMCs, mate.
Team's
It's the
classification.
PMC.
22 minutes back, which is bloody good. Like, they're in front of Ineos, in front of Decathlon, in front of Bahrain. Easy to be in front of Jayco. But you've only got Red Bull and Visma in front of them. That's
amazing.
It is amazing.
Being ahead of Ineos is good because have they got timing up there?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then they've got Egan Bernal, who
He's going well too.
Yeah.
12th on GC.
Yep.
Is he going well?
Yeah, he's 12th.
Like,
seven minutes.
is that
30
well?
back.
I don't know. He's
Better than 8th.
For
Yeah.
a former Giro winner, former
better than-
Tour winner who's been much higher placed, he's going away okay for coming back from the injuries that he sustained. But at the same time, I think it's really clear now he will never get back to the level to really be able to challenge for a Grand Tour victory.
2019, he was peak.
Yeah.
Hard to beat.
Hard to beat.
and even Jai, like of course Jai's won the race before. So when you say like, Jai's doing really well in 6th place, was he? I think Jai may have been 5th or 6th. It shows that there's a lot of competition coming through. Hey, like you got former winners of the race, just like in 5th place now and whatnot. Do you remember 2 years ago when Tadej won by 10 minutes?
yeah.
Yeah.
I was just remembering that before. I was like, man, what a piss take!
That's
And
gonna
he
be
was
Jonas.
nose breathing it.
Right, he was actually bored.
Like, I reckon Jonas could
Yeah,
be
he's
up for
gonna
that in this final week.
Belt them.
Yeah. It's going to be good to see. I'm sort of excited.
I'll FaceTime you lads.
Thanks, mate. Thank you. Speaking of racing, local racing, obviously we've always got plenty on. Saturday, we've got 4 events on. They're not all crits. One is a gravel race, which Joshy is competing in, which is the Valley Velo. And then Darling Downs crit. You should take your road bike out and do the Darling Downs crit afterwards, Joshy.
Yeah.
Just on the range there. But we've got Muzz and Nunda on Saturday morning, and UQ racing Sunday at Muzz for their World Cup. The following weekend, the Gold Coast Junior Tour kicks off. Let me just quickly check. I think the Gold Coast are having
The one at Mount Cotton, aren't they?
yeah, they're having a race. Is it this weekend?
I think it's a club-only race. Like, it's not open for everyone. But I did see they are racing back at the Mount Cotton circuit.
Ooh, that is a great little circuit to race around.
It's so much fun. The road surface is absolutely beautiful. It's billiard table smooth, and there's some cool undulations and rolling hills there. It's an awesome curvy circuit.
It's a course that, you know, can come down to a little sprint, a breakaway, a flyer very close to the end, because particularly when you do it the layout where you climb the hill and then come
There's
barreling back down.
So many different circuits that they can lay out in that area. It's heaps of fun.
Yeah, such a good course. I love that place.
Nico,
But yes, it is just a club-only race, unfortunately.
if you do the Muzz first up A grade, you're going to make it over to Hamos by 8:05.
Ooh, I think it's tight.
You can do it.
You can just do it.
You
but
can do it.
You legit just have to finish the race, get your stuff, and get rolling.
Yeah, that's
think-
very,
No
that's
podiums.
very tight.
No
'cause
podiums.
I'm trying to remember what it was the other week because Uni literally made it so that you
Yeah,
could do it.
Uni moved it to 8:15. So 8:15 gives you that extra little 10 minutes of buffer, so you can grab your stuff.
8:15. I think I just got there. 8:05. I don't know if you can do that.
Just got to aero tuck down the Gateway Bridge, Josh.
That's like
You can.
You got to race to the race.
yeah. That's like you got to race Muzz with your saddlebag on, and you got to say I'll give you the number back later. Like you got to go bell lap, cross the line, keep going.
Yeah.
Hard, hit the brakes in the middle of the peloton, turn right.
Yeah.
No, because when I did the double, I got going pretty quickly. I maybe stopped for 5 minutes after Muzz. I didn't ride hard over there, but it was like zone 2. I didn't. I got all green lights, thankfully.
That's lucky.
And I think I got there at like 8:15. So no, I don't know if that one's possible.
Saturday, those Alimba road race is back. That's pretty exciting.
That's pretty cool.
That's
That's
a
a
fun
great circuit.
Yeah, Saturday week, that is.
Beautiful.
Don't
get ahead of yourself.
Yeah,
Don't go up there.
yeah,
don't go up there this weekend.
Yeah, don't be up there this weekend. You won't be racing.
I kind of like what Uni are doing. They are really trying to add to the scene. Like they're picking separate times that other people are on to try and increase participation. Hasn't really gained too much traction yet. I might go out there this Sunday.
Well, World Cup's only Uni though, isn't it?
No, it's open to all clubs now.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, I did the last round and I think there was like 4 or 5
People.
Yeah,
Are you winning World Cup?
maybe.
He doesn't want to tell anyone. No one else turn up.
No one else turn up this Sunday. My legs are gonna be tired from all the gravel.
Yes.
We're doing some cool racing coming up, though.
Correct. And I reckon this is going to get a lot of good participation.
Oh yeah.
Get excited, people.
On the 20th of June at Muzz. Kicking off at 3 o'clock in the Arvo and going well into the evening.
Yep.
Black Sheep are hosting a night shift crit race.
I'm excited about that.
And it's all going to be under floodlights, 20 light towers around Muzz. Food trucks.
Fully lit.
Fallons is going to be there.
That's the best.
That's what I like to hear. Is there going
That's
to
the
be
best bits.
beers?
Oat creams afterwards.
DJs, and great prize money for all grades, from A grade to E grade.
Yeah, it's good.
So women are A grade to D grade, their own races. Men are A grade to D grade, their own race. E grade is combined, and there's a Masters men's race as well.
Get in it for the old fellas.
And hopefully Cav's pouring the beers for Fallons. That'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
actually. Yeah, because you can't race a bike at the moment, that's for sure.
They're gonna have
Too busy walking, mate.
They're gonna have a really.
I donated for the black fella.
Well, apparently he reckons he ran, but...
I still worry about that chafing for him.
They're gonna have a great commentator there too, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, there'll be someone special behind the mic.
That's good to hear. And look, this is something we're so excited about, because when you were down in Adelaide, Sean, you talked about the car park crits and the car park climb and the vibe that it was created and how it pulled people out. Now, this may not be in the city centre, but the fact that Black Sheep are going to all of this effort to floodlit it, make it seem very different to a normal crit, put on music, put on food,
cool.
Make it friendly. You know, like this is an area that has to be used for the Olympics. They need to start trying things. I'm so excited that they've tried to do this. I'm really
activations.
Yes.
Let's go.
Put it in your calendar, 20th of June.
I'll be there.
I have so much FOMO.
Yeah.
Shreds messaged me the other day and said, "Hey, do you want to do this event for Black Sheep on wait, is it the 22nd or the 20th?
20th.
The
Saturday.
Sorry.
Yeah.
On
Get it
the
right.
20th of June, and I was just like, "Oh no, I'm away. Sorry, I can't do it." And only a moment ago, I found out what was actually on. There is just no way this isn't going to be an incredible event.
It's huge.
Like all of the grades are there. People have no reason not to hang around. Music, drinks.
Mate, what about the kick-ons?
I was just
what do we do for kick-ons?
where are we
Hell
going for
yeah, let's go.
kick-ons?
I'm going to give Carlos a ring and see if he wants to-
Swing your leg over the bike, race down the road to the pub. Let's keep going.
Oh, it's so good.
Would I be able to just Uber my bike home?
Yes, you could.
But like it just dropped me at Felons and
Yes,
like,
you
you just
could.
bring the bike home, don't steal it.
You could do that.
Yeah, stay in Lycra.
I think you could definitely do that.
I will not be driving to the commentating gig.
You're gonna sit on his handlebars. You sit on Johnny's handlebars for the
Jesus.
ride in.
I'm going to FaceTime you guys for the Tour de France. You have to FaceTime me for the Black Sheep crit.
Okay, done.
So good.
Potentially something else exciting as well in the long-term pipeline. I had a bit of a chat with Rob from Wolf on Sunday, and he's working on a new event. Potentially something that may be a little bit like what we saw down at Grand Fondo Worlds for the team relay. We'll keep our eyes closed. We'll
And
keep
that
our
would
eyes
be
peeled. For
exciting.
something.
Again, we know from the people who got to experience it last year and who went to see it, like this was something really incredible. And I'm just stoked to see so many of the clubs and people within the sub teams now really trying to bring
Change it
new
up.
events. Exactly, Friebe, just be different. Try it, you know, and
Something that's
come down, get people to support it.
You
Just
look
do
at it-
cycling different.
You look at a velodrome and how many different events do they have on what's a plain round circuit? They work out of Kieran, they work out of Madison, a scratch, but we have all these crit race circuits, and we just do the same thing weekend after weekend.
It does
It'd be
get
cool if we could
We changed the
spruce
direction.
it up just a little bit.
Once a year at Nunda.
Once a year at Nunda, yeah.
That is Nunda reverse. Is cool.
Goes through
I
the
prefer it.
goes through the S bends backwards. Wow, what a thrill! Wow.
Danger zone.
I do like it though. It's weird, but no, it's an excellent point. Like so many events like might get an average turnout in A grade, but then B and C grade's really good. Doing something like a relay and just not taking it so seriously.
Yeah.
Everybody get involved, have fun. What did you guys do at Worlds again for the relay? Like how did everyone get incorporated together?
So it was every rider did 3 laps, and you got to pick your team or team order. So it was one open male, one open female, a rider over 40, and a rider over 50, and you could pick whichever order you wanted to have going. But you had to do 3 consecutive laps, and then change. So you saw riders and teams that started really fast, and then maybe went to their slower riders. We saw teams that started slow and then finished with their faster rider, or teams that mixed it up, started slow, then started faster, slow rider, then went fast to finish. So potentially something like that we could see.
What would your tactic be? I'm thinking start slow, finish fast.
Yeah,
Because it's like you got the
You get to sit at the start though, because it's a mass
That's right.
start event. So
I think you
wanna
put your
start-
medium person on the start because then they can suck the wheels.
Yep.
I'm jumping the gun a little bit here, but I'm just looking at the Kuth leaderboard, and I would like Lauren Hogan on my team, please. We'll touch base that on later, but shotgun, please. Yeah, I reckon definitely slow and then faster riders at the end. See what you're working with at the end.
Yeah.
See, like, we're definitely going to lose. Or you're like, we got a chance and, like, chase something down. You always go faster chasing. So I reckon that would be the tactic for sure.
Need that carrot to be dangled out in front of you.
I would love to do something like this.
let's get it happening.
Go, Robbo.
Go, Ramo.
Anyway, you mentioned it before, the mountain. We've had 1,053 people on there this month. I didn't choose the fastest for the month because we mentioned our boy Sammy Jenner And I can't mention him again. I'm sick of mentioning
Sick of
him.
mentioning Mexican.
But the Hammer 649.
Way to come back.
He's hiding his power because his power
broken.
meter reads wrong. But that's a rapid time for a big fella.
That is a rapid.
yeah.
What's he
So-
weigh?
He'd be
80?
low to mid 80s, surely.
Maybe I was gonna guess high 70s. He's pretty.
Yeah,
he's, pretty
pretty
lean.
lean. He's
He
pretty
is
lean.
lean.
But he's
Up
tall.
around the
He is
70s.
very tall.
You run out of excuses, Friebes.
We
No
had,
chance of doing that.
we had the ever reliable Ducker 736 cruise.
Metronome.
Only
Heath.
344 watts. He must be like super light.
He's a pocket.
Yeah.
He's a pocket rocket.
Fair play to him.
Yeah.
Always
And he-
waves at me on the mountain.
Loves
Like,
it.
hello,
He's
fat
never
person.
got. He's never got a water bottle either. Never got a water
And
bottle.
he's got his skin suit on, so
He did, I seen he got a new skin suit recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's got a blue and a black one. So well done, Brent.
Oh, not just wearing black.
No. I've seen him in other
Changing it up.
Very good, Brent. Well done. And Will Heath, 743. He's over in Japan.
Yeah, he's over at Japan now. That just
Yep.
kicked off.
Yep. I saw Oscar.
Oscar just got
yeah,
third
got
on the
third,
most
so,
recent stage.
Yep. See if Liam can get a win there.
Oh, that'd be awesome. He
Yep.
did last year.
Yep.
They've got a great lead out. I think they got Frizzly. Kurt's not there.
Elliot Schultz will be there racing Japan.
Yeah, I don't. Is he doing tour of Japan?
Don't know.
I'm not too sure.
He's on the Japanese team.
I'm gonna guess that he's not there because every time that he is in Japan, he's normally on the top step of the podium.
Yeah.
And we haven't seen him.
Schultze goes hard.
Yeah, so we haven't seen him winning anything at Tour of Japan yet. So maybe he's not there.
Oh no, he's
Is
8
he at
minutes
the
down.
beach? Oh, 8 minutes down. That's no good.
Oh, never let them know your next move.
Well, yeah. That's it.
He's just doping it.
Anyway, in the females, our girl Lauren, 923, 305 Waddies. Ghost
Nice
mode again, 1042, 209. And then I'll leave this one up to you, Joshy.
Oh, thanks, Sean.
Ada.
Ada Ogiaglio.
OG Glow.
With a PR.
She's got a PR.
Yeah, but a PR.
1049.
Congratulations. She's a photographer. She posts. She goes to the uni crit sometimes or Nunda. She's put up a few photos.
Oh,
before,
nice.
so-
There you go.
Yeah, handy on a bike and a camera. How good.
Who's
Due to popular requests, we have added the Clydesdale division.
yes,
What
yes.
the big boys.
I've selected the
Juno.
85 to 94 kilo division this week. And Juno Dunlop.
859.
Sub 9.
Yeah.
Jeepers.
428.
428. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So much power.
That's a lot of power.
That's a lot of power.
I'm sort of thinking he might be 90 kegs.
Yeah. Yeah, to get 9 minutes.
Yeah. Friebes,
Yes, mate.
should we press this
Yeah,
special
do
button?
it. Do
This
it.
is a real deal.
Ole, ole, ole! Go catch Friebe shopping cart!
So, Johnny got a new bike. I got a new bike.
boys.
It's been a long while in the making, I must admit.
Far
But
out. You boys are spending some cash.
I rocked up the other day into my office and I've been out most of the day and I just happened to walk back in on the phone and I was like, holy shit, there's a Cervelo box in my office.
It's only been talked about for 6
And I'm like,
months.
I didn't even know it was coming. You should have seen me. I've like I don't get much excitement these days from stuff. Like it's just kind of in the wheel of life. And this box rocks up in my office, and you should have seen me. I was doing like cartwheels down the hallway. I was like out of control. I was like, they're all got a new bike, it's bloody arrived.
I was in meetings and my phone just started going buzz, 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 and then all these photos started coming through and then Friebe was ringing me and he genuinely was that excited.
Not much gets me excited these days, but I was very pumped to get that box, and I was straight on the blower to Joshy. Joshy, I need you. We've got to put this thing together.
Oh my god.
Was there much to do?
No, there wasn't heaps to do. Just needed to put the handlebars on, but I took extra care for Friebes. Like I took the cranks out, the wheels, and just I wanted to check over everything. I knew how excited he was for this thing, so
Make sure that cassette's on.
yeah, made sure that made
Hate
sure
it when the cassette falls off.
Or the crank.
yeah, I made
I've had the crank fall off once.
yeah, I made sure that his cassette's not gonna fall off. You cheeky bastard.
Sean's lost it.
That is good. That is so good.
So no, I thank you for letting me build your bike, Friebes. It's beautiful. While I was in my stand, every customer and staff member walked by and was like, "That is gorgeous," and I'm like, "Yeah, mate. It's a pretty important bike. This one for an important guy." So
Man, the actual look of it just blows me away. It's so
Less in pain and paint in particular is nice.
the white
Lithium.
It's the white panther, otherwise known as the lithium S5. It's stunning, and it absolutely hooks as well. So very pleased. I rode down the Gold Coast on the weekend.
Yeah,
It was-
much difference to your old.
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Like I've only done 2 rides on it so
Yeah.
far, so it's a little hard to tell exactly yet. But it definitely carries more speed.
Yeah.
Like that's noticeable, and just the wire handlebar, the one piece is just so comfortable. Like it's ridiculous. Just climbing, you can it just feels really comfortable. You can see why Jonas is going up the hill so fast. But
It looks so cool. I went for a really, really long test ride on your bike.
you bastard.
And just the cockpit in front of you, it looks cool. It feels like I'm aboard a spaceship. I'm ready
Yeah.
to go. The depth of the head tube, like
It's ridiculous.
Like in photos, it looks really cool, but just in person, you're like, this is a sail. We're ready to catch wind.
I think because most of the ones you see is black, it doesn't have the same perspective when you look at the you lose the size of the head tube. So and the forks, when you see it in white, it's so much more detailed, and it's
You
just,
boys know what's up. White frame.
white's where it's at.
The white frames. The white is just like the hot color to have right
Oh
now.
mate! As soon as I saw this drop, I was like, I have to have that, and I was like, I'll wait for as long as I have to wait to get the white.
Yeah.
And I'm very pleased that I've got a white bike.
It's good on sunny days, not so good on the weather we've had. mate.
Yeah,
I
have not
know,
ridden
and
it.
that's
It's
the
not
problem.
going outside
Yeah.
on that thing. That is not going outside.
Dry weather bike.
It's a dry weather bike. So
So what's your spec? Reserve wheels.
reserve
the
wheels.
Durace?
Yep, Durace. It's got I think it's 64 wheels. They're really nice. So they're super wide. Bearings feel really fast. They're really wide too. So the profile of the tyre, the 29 Victorias that come standard with it, sit in there really nicely. So that's beautiful. It's got the 34 on the back, which is climbing up town by the weekend. I didn't even get to the 34, so I was just
What's your
tapping
chain
up
rings?
there. 54 40
Yeah.
and 11 34. So it's a neat little package. It's neat, and then it's just superb. It really is. I'm just blown away how nice it is. It feels so light in the front end, and the steering is just so deliberate. You put it somewhere and it goes there. Whereas probably the older model was not quite as deliberate as that from my first couple of rides. So
So you can see why the R5 is like obsolete now.
yeah, it actually handles like the R5, like the because the R5 is so agile and it's so nimble. And this is more like that than it is the former S5, I'd say.
That's crazy.
Best of both worlds.
Yeah, literally. So you just get on it, it's just just wants to go, and then it's happy to go where you put it, where you point it as well. So it's super nice.
When did you first make a phone call or a message trying to acquire this bike?
it was about
Back in 19.
it was about
20th century.
Must have been around the middle of the year when they launched it with
Just before the
Tour de
Tour,
France.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And they only brought out
a year ago.
almost a year ago. Yeah,
Wow.
That's when it dropped.
and they only brought out they didn't bring any to Australia at all in the 54s and 51s till only the start of this year. And I think the 54 I've got, I think they only brought 3 54s in to Australia, so they're super rare.
In the white. So
In the white, you can get into the other colours, no problems.
Reds and the blacks have been
And now the blue,
showing up, and the
baby
blue one,
baby
which is
blue,
nice.
but the white's just really hard to get.
Yeah.
But last week at Muzz when I rocked up to do the Masters race, Andrew Moore had the same white lithium S5. I was like, you bastard.
You're kidding me.
Yeah. And
So
I'm
there's
like,
2 in
you
Brisbane.
dirty bastard. I wanted to have the only one. But he's got a 51, so he reckons he got one out of Victoria.
Anyone with a 56?
So
Asking for a
super
friend?
hard to say. Asking for a friend, Nico? No, so yeah, mate.
You already do black bikes, Nico.
I want to buy one as well
Mate,
now.
the way you ride, mate. The way you ride, you have to have black. Anyway, so yeah, I'm stoked. Like it's it puts a smile on your face every time you walk past it in the house, and yeah, it feels really special.
We did a bit of a bling bike ride last Thursday.
I counted $100,000 worth of bikes.
It
Yeah.
was.
Lee,
It was
Lee
nice.
from Bike Bug, he had his black one out. Johnny had his white one. Michaeli had his Cipollini. And I had the S5, so the 4 of it. And then Jim Bob had his S5. And then Nico was there on the
Nico
BMC.
showed up with the BMC.
We saw it around to you boys.
We went out to the lookout. We took some photos
Photos.
of it, and yeah, it was maximum froth. I mean, like, that is why you buy expensive bikes and you ride fancy bikes, to do cool stuff like that with your bros and just have a good time. Cycling is the greatest sport ever.
Heads were turning. It was awesome up on the lookout there.
So much flex.
Anyway, I'm stoked. I'm very happy. It's been a long time coming. It's been a big project, and I finally got it, and I'm very happy with it.
Woohoo!
Very good. Shopping cart over.
Ole, ole, ole. Go catch Friebe shopping cart.
Outside of the cone of the shopping cart, Joshy has been listening to our enemies podcast.
And let's not make enemies.
I've been thinking about buying a new bike as well.
Oh no!
I know. So it's a gravel bike. I've been thinking about buying a different gravel bike.
The 10 kilo clunker, not cutting it.
No, so yeah, I think I spoke about it last episode. Hey, and after riding it for a bit, I have realized that I may be handicapping myself a little bit. The bike's extremely heavy and the gears don't work very well. Even on the Sunday Classic, I think I dropped my chain like 15 times. I'm
15.
I'm really good at putting it back on while riding now. Like,
that's good.
Yeah. Like I throw it into the small ring and then back up into the big ring. I was like, oh yeah, this is good. And I've got my eyes on a Tavello Growl. That's what I'm looking at. I want to go do Gravel Worlds and in the age group category, and I thought, oh man, if I'm gonna do that, I kind of want like a nice bike. So the Tavello Growl, it's got frame storage, it's got 55C tire clearance up front, 50 at the back. Nick, what chainring size could you put it on it as well?
You can get a 50 tooth single chainring on it.
Yeah.
So when you pair that to the 1046 Explore group set on the back,
Yeah.
that's a pretty wide range.
I was looking at SRAM.
That'd be the next
Nah,
one.
mate.
Everyone matures.
No, on
prefrontal cortex, it'll load one day.
Shram for gravel.
Yeah. Yeah, mountain biking and gravel, SRAM are all over it. Like, they're insane. Road bike, I'm still pretty happy with Shimano. But, yeah, I reckon, like, an Explorer group set, the 10 to 46 cassette, 13 gears, and then, I don't know, I'm tossing up between maybe a 44 or a 46 tooth chain ring on the front. I'll just keep using my old road wheels. They're fine, but... no, I'm thinking about buying a bike. Pretty cool, hey.
They're
Friebe.
well priced. They're well priced as well. I was looking at getting one too.
What are they worth?
So the frame set with handlebars is $2,800.
Yeah, that's cheap.
Yeah, it's China, baby.
But it's the best like clearance. All the modern gravel bikes that are coming out from the mainstream brands, I feel like they're just a little bit limited on tire clearance.
Yeah.
The Tavello is proper modern 50 plus mil clearance front and back.
I just didn't want to spend big bucks. Like I'm happy with anything, and I know Tavellos are insane. The Nero show, obviously, he runs the Tavello Arrow. I think Jesse Coyle ran that for a bit, and he's happy with it. Everything that comes out of China is obviously fantastic quality. So I don't know. Yeah, I might have
Why
one.
don't you get a Magene group set then?
No. I fitted.
He wants to finish Gravel World.
I fitted one of those wheel top group sets to a customer's bike the other day. I'm not a fan of it. Hey, it's pretty dog shit to be honest. like it's actually crap. One of the features is you can adjust each gear individually,
Yeah.
which sounds cool.
Well, like trim it.
Yeah,
in.
you can trim each gear individually. Normally it's like, oh, I'm struggling to go up the cassette, so you
do your hanger right.
you
it doesn't
trim
matter.
it. If you do your hanger right, it doesn't matter. You're correct, Nick. Or what if I told you could just make a complete puzzle and just throw off the trim on all of them?
Imagine trying to get it back.
Each gear, like I think the customer's like gear 4 skipping, and I like open up gear 4 in the app, and it's just like it had the points of engagement were like 340 to 540, and you can change it each number. So you can change.
Oh, jeez.
You can change gear 4 to 200 different positions, and I was like, no, this is a joke.
They've
too much.
over-engineered it.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah, and it was like plus and
I
minus.
don't think they.
Put it-
I don't think
mate, put
any
that through
mechanical
Claude.
sense.
It was.
Claude, can you
Step
trim my
change.
gears?
Get Claude to tune it for
No,
me.
it was plus and minus, and I was like, well, where does plus take you? You know, when people say like, oh, gear one,
Yeah.
which one's gear 1?
I still
Go to
get
a bigger
confused.
gear.
Like,
Is that a bigger chainring size gear or a bigger rollout?
Yeah.
gear?
Oh no, just
What's a bigger gear?
put in the small gear, and I'm just like, yeah, the small gear. So like,
I get confused. Like I'll be looking at like my derailleur or even my son's derailleur. I'm like high and low. So is the low gear the easy gear or ask the lowest gear.
Or are we,
I had to
or are-
Google it.
Or are we like lower down the
6
cassette?
YouTube ads later. Oh, fucking just give it to Josh. Fucking.
You're like, Josh, the lower gears are skipping. I'm just like, yeah, I'll have a look at the lower gears. And me trying to figure out which gears aren't working. Anyway, I got a bit sidetracked there, but yeah, Tavella Grau, let's go.
Done. I reckon that's done for the show too.
Yep. Next time we'll know who won the Giro.
Absolutely.
Officially.
And Joshy won't be here. So
Uru, Joshy.
enjoy your
Have
trip, mate.
a brilliant track and good luck in the gravel races as well, buddy.
Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to all of it. I'm going to miss you guys. I'll send some voice memos. Yeah.
And
Lots of love.
Catch you soon, boys.
See you.
500 watts, please.